Hi there, this is Gary Ryan Blair, and if you're hearing this message, as the title suggests, then you're most likely interested in growth hacking, in accelerating your rate of success, and in transforming your life and career. So it's only natural to wonder if there's some secret sauce, some tightly held strategies that highly successful people know about that you don't. Well, guess what? Once you know and act upon the secret sauce that I'll be sharing with you, you'll not only achieve your goals faster, but you'll do everything faster to include solving problems, attracting people and opportunity, building trust, as well as building massive amounts of wealth for yourself and your family. And in this message, my aim is simple. It's to convince you that you have the potential to dramatically decrease the amount of time it takes to achieve your goals, to get wealthy, and to make a massive impact on this world. What you're about to learn will change the way you do business. It'll transform your life and give you everything you could possibly want, faster than you could possibly imagine. You see, it doesn't matter whether you're a business owner, a manager, a professional, a salesperson, or an entrepreneur. And it doesn't matter if you're a parent, teacher, student, athlete, or coach. In no way, shape, or form does it matter where you live, how old you are, or what you do for a living. Over the next few minutes, you're going to discover the holy grail of execution strategies. I'm talking about the most important thing that every business owner, every manager, every professional, every entrepreneur, in fact, what every person should study, learn, and master. So if you're ready, let's get after it. Now, Bruce Lee has been quoted as saying, "Knowing is not enough, we must apply. And willing is not enough, we must do." Convergence Speed is a force multiplier strategy which many of us know about, yet few fully grasp and apply. And if you're willing to suspend disbelief and to think radically different, I'm going to show you what you must do to create a performance explosion and to unleash your greatness. Now, you may be working hard, and I mean putting in the hours and paying your dues. But when is the last time that you seriously considered whether you're working really smart? And to fully comprehend the awesome power of conversion speed, you need to understand the definition of conversion as well as its adversary, perpetuation. Now, think of the word convert as meaning to change or to transform from one use, one function or purpose to another. And whether it's a person who adopts a new belief or a changing action, such as when you convert prospects into paying customers. Now, oftentimes, we can catch a word's meaning by looking at its origins. And in this case, the Latin con means around, while verte means turn. So we can determine that convert or conversion means to turn around an object or one's thoughts on an idea. For example, if you're a doctor, your goal is to convert sickness into health in the same way that a coach wants to convert a losing season into a winning one. Now, it's worth pointing out that your profitability, your job security, and your client loyalty has everything to do with the speed by which you convert and finesse these outcomes. Now, perpetuation, on the other hand, is defined as the act of prolonging or causing something to exist indefinitely, such as myths, fears, habits, rumors, or even oppression of some type. And the Latin root for perpetuate is perpetus, which means continuous. And whether you realize it or not, your entire life is an ongoing push and pull, cat and mouse relationship between conversion and perpetuation. And understanding the critical distinction between the two will help you to see why some people succeed on a grand scale, while others barely make a dent in their goals. Now, the funny thing about conversion speed is that by nature, you're already wired for it. It's true, you were born with a healthy appetite for instant gratification. What you want it now. Yet when it counts most, when it comes to converting intentions into results, turning dreams into reality, and goals into accomplishments, most people reject the importance of conversion speed and instead, they play the perpetuation card to their own detriment. They drag their feet, they procrastinate, they make excuses and engage in all sorts of diversionary behaviors, which only succeed in perpetuating their current situation. And it's for this reason that most people live an entire lifetime with very little to show on the highlight reel. Now, look at it this way. There really are two different types of people in this world, and I want you to consider which one you'd rather be. Person A is the person who has a bias towards action and knows how to quickly convert problems into solutions. They know how to convert debt into wealth, fat into muscle, fear into hope, vice into virtue, pain into pleasure, and setbacks into comebacks. Now, person B, on the other hand, is the person who spends their life perpetuating problems. They've learned how to turn the perpetuation of debt, being out of shape, remaining fearful, repeating vices, living with constant pain, and experiencing one failure or poor performance after another into a true art form. Now, which would you rather be? Person A or person B? Unfortunately, far too many people are person B. They often know the right thing to do to change their lives for the better, but they just don't do it. By default, they perpetuate the wrong behaviors by repeating one unforced error after another. And as a result, they'll find themselves in the same place 100 days from now as they are today. In fact, most people, because they choose the vice of perpetuation over the virtue of conversion, will be in nearly the same exact place in 1, 3, and even 5 years from today. Now, make no mistake about it. Your chances of living the life of your dreams lies upon your willingness and your ability to become person A. The one who's an expert at converting your goals into results and doing it quickly, honorably, and most importantly, consistently. See, convergence speed is a force and result multiplier. It's the key metric to evaluate the overall effectiveness of your strategy, of your systems, and your efforts. And in the same way that a power saw cuts through wood like a hot knife through butter, or how a nail gun can secure an entire wall in seconds compared to the hours it would take with a hammer and nail approach, you can use convergence speed to multiply your effectiveness and to transform your results in less time and with less effort. Now that is the true definition of a growth hacker. Now you might be saying right about now, who cares? Leopards don't change their spots, and you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Why should I bother putting myself through the pain and the discomfort of learning new skills and becoming a conversion expert? Well, the answer is simple as it is profound. Time is running out. So you have no choice but to accept the reality that you are playing a high-stakes game of one and done. You have exactly one life in which to do everything you'll ever do. There's no do-overs. You will not receive a second chance. Either use this life well or lose it. You need to be in a hurry to face your fears. You need to be in a hurry to develop courage, to share your bravest work, to commit to excellence, to get in great shape, to get out of debt, to shed high-maintenance relationships, to eliminate excuses, to become financially free, and to dare mighty things. That's why it's in your best interest to start developing your conversion chops and to stop perpetuating the sins of procrastination, indecision, and complacency. Now, make no mistake about it. Time is running out, and you're capable of doing so much more, of living a much larger life, and of making a significant and lasting impact on the world. However, like most goals, dreams, and ideas which never see the light of day, your destiny will not be fulfilled without upgrading your execution skills and by placing an intense focus on conversion speed. Long ago, I came to the understanding that any goal, any task, intention, or idea takes about as much time as you allow for it to take. And if you work smart by implementing the correct force multiplier strategies, I promise you this: it won't take much time for you to convert your big goals or crazy dreams into reality. It really is that simple. Now, just to be clear, conversion speed, fast-tracking your goals, is not a matter of being impatient and running around with your hair on fire. Rather, it is a matter of using force multiplier strategies and superior execution strategies to be much more efficient and highly effective. Now, ultimately, life comes down to a choice between two options. You can spend the remainder of your life perpetuating the same behaviors and getting the same pipe-sized results. Or you can learn to upgrade your execution skills. You can learn to master the science of conversion and to achieve big goals quickly. So how do you do it? How do you accelerate your conversion rate and experience exponential growth? How do you become a legitimate growth hacker and enjoy a bountiful harvest? Well, most people settle for a few measly crumbs. We'll say hello to the 100-day challenge, the ultimate high-performance system. So I created the 100-day challenge to provide you with the growth hacking tools, the knowledge, the beliefs, and the conversion skills you need to quickly transform every aspect of your life and career for the better. And I mean much better. And that's what you really want, isn't it? There's no point in pretending that learning how to dramatically decrease the amount of time it takes to turn any goal, any idea, project, or problem into a successful outcome is anything less than the savviest move that you can make right now. And while there are plenty of excuses, there's not one good reason for you to procrastinate, to perpetuate your current situation, and to say that you're not ready to take on this type of a challenge, or that the timing is just not right. So you and I both know that it's possible to learn how to speed read, to speed date, to speed skate, speed network, and even play speed chess. Why then is it such a big psychological leap to think that you can't master the skill of rapid goal achievement and to transform your life in just 100 days? And with the certainty and confidence of a man holding 4 aces, here's my promise to you. 100 days from now, you're going to thank yourself for a commitment you made today, for an asset you began to build, for a habit that you formed, and for a seed that you planted. See, right now, at this very moment, you're just 100 days from transforming your life, from crushing your goals, from getting in great shape, becoming debt-free, from rebuilding your marriage, skyrocketing your sales and income, and converting any goal you want into a breakthrough success in record time. It's time for you to change the way that you achieve your goals, and it would be my honor to show you how. Sign up for the 100-Day Challenge at 100daychallenge.com.